Abusuya mede wase na masa mwakwa baba SIKAPAMEDIA so. Se nene da edika wohwe wakasa fidie so wodom ye na wa subscribe na wasa share video no so ayede amaye. Wohwe abaye yi a wotwa so screen so a just 22 years old girl. Yeah, Achimota Circuit Court a sentence no 5 years imprisonment. Na ne bone ne say dia asem de no ye abaye wohwe ne kasa ne na yi ne omo yi a ultimo so oye sabi utafrache alatani ofi alata yawo ene oba nkra ha na so oba Ghana ha no anya dwuma bi anyo se Ashawo kekili ene wo ye na se kura dollar aba su kura de dollar so atiti kura de ya se wo ma tete omo de so nti first na so omo gi 20 a se se ne de we na dollar na depreciate nti no se no omo gi 15 cedis abafo na ne bone ne say yes Ashawo kekili ene wo bo ene se akra Achimota Circuit Court aso ne pa echi a wo se wo ka so ndo onim ho hwe obi na ye ede ne baaye so wo mra na maye adwuma na adwuma ye onu mu na wo yo no no fi se adwuma pa no wo yo ene se sa na Ashawo kekele ene ne ede ne bebo enti wondo wo ka no kure ni nyina de a kire koto se abo wondi wosre wonim se eyese ene tie eye obi o ene de ne baaye a chese ababa kwa wie ni si enti court enye de ehunu mobo na wonsa afa ne nko nechi ene se dabi court se emla no enye sa na kire Ghana ha sei se bi utafrache enye yusuban ene adwuma de ye die ne se obi bobo Ashawo ana se ba sibra enti se waba na se mra no aso pa achi dia se de mra ne se no saa no wo se ye de ye mani di wo enti abaye ye Achimota Circuit Court so wo kodam ene momenko na yinkotie emu nsem na akasa ye ba de oho bia no ye besa de ayede asomo medamase.
You arrested me, I'm innocent.
She claims innocence. Very emotional one, isn't it? But of course, the law has spoken. Nikki Sabela, 22 years of age, has been sentenced to 5 years imprisonment by the circuit court in Achimota for human trafficking. She was found guilty, and upon pregnancy test conducted to satisfy requirements, if involves a lady, has come out that she's not pregnant. And the court, after listening to mitigation factors, including the convict, who said that she has done nothing wrong and still maintains her innocence, still thinks that the court should have had mercy for her. But the court thinks that the law must work, and especially also because the mastermind, the kingpin of this action is on the run. The court wants the Ghanaian security agencies to liaise with the Nigerian counterpart to ensure that these persons are arrested and are brought to book. But at such time that these people are brought to book, Nikki Sabela will still serve her 5-year custodial sentence. But he came to court with somebody who has been supporting her from day one, and he thinks that the convict was punished wrongly.
She's innocent. She don't know anything about that thing. It's the same woman that sponsored those girls. It's the same woman that sponsored her too. I'm the one that said I will pay for her transport. But last year, July, I lost my dad, so I didn't do anything. I have to go back to a village. When I come back, that's when I hear that the case is already in the court. And I'm the one that do witness for her, do testify for her, because I know her very well. She's innocent. So I will fight for her.
Innocent because she's not a prostitute.
She's not the person, yeah. And she's not
a prostitute?
She's not a prostitute.
And
yes.
She doesn't also involve in human trafficking?
Yes.
She doesn't bring girls from Nigeria?
Yes, she's ever done it before.
Prostitution?
Yes.
You can vouch for that?
Yes, I can swear for that.
Few moments after he had this education from the Federal Republic of Nigeria, specifically the Nigerian in Diaspora organization, Chief Kalitus, also a Nigerian, one of the Nigerian leaders in the country. She has this education from him.
You have to get the law enforcement agency before they were able to release these two girls. That was what happened. You were not there. You are basing what you're saying based on what she has told you. And where she was is at ability. And that is where they were doing prostitution. And once they were there were more than 40 something of them in the same building. And she admitted in writing that this is what she does in Ghana, that she's doing prostitution. She also admitted that the money that the girl gets from prostitution, that she's the one that takes it to keep for herself and whoever person that she claimed that is her partner. So you cannot come and accuse the law enforcement agency and the court as if they have convicted an innocent person who did nothing. That cannot be right. What we should be doing as citizens is to use this as a deterrent to others, to tell them to trafficking our girls to this place that is not nice. Because I can see the way you're speaking. You're speaking because you felt bad that the Nigeria can be punished. The same way we wouldn't want her to be punished, let us also collaborate together and make sure they don't punish our own citizens here too. That is why I decided to speak to you, because I know you are speaking ignorantly because you are not part of even the time the girls were rescued. That is exactly why I decided to talk to you.
But of course, the director of the anti-human trafficking unit of the CID headquarters, DSP William Ayariga, sends a strong signal to all those involved in this sort of offenses.
I know it is there, but we are also doing our best, fighting, arresting them, prosecuting if there's evidence. Don't forget last year, the anti-human trafficking unit alone, we had about 9 convictions. And you'll be surprised that one of them had 20 years, unprecedented since the promulgation of Human Trafficking Act 694. Last year, one person was convicted for 20 years. And I'm telling you, we are sending out a clear message that crime, whether human trafficking, migrant smuggling, or any other crime for that matter, will not be countenanced in the country. And will not relent in our efforts until all perpetrators of the heinous crime are brought to book.
Certainly, an emotional one for Nikki Sabella, who in the next 5 years will have to spend that in lawful custody. The decision of the court is to serve as a deterrent to others who have in mind of perpetrating actions like this. From the Achimota District Court here in Accra, Mutala Inusa, GH1.
Said ya asamono ko ya na kodi ya na kasantien aha de mmra no se bi utafrache enso wo pa ati abaka se bi mmra ni Ghana ha na emu so mu dia opa su ankrema opa su politank ma oboa aso mu de na so mu na mo beka ya esichema wuntumi ya che no ye che no ye de no ko yoku ensem bebre ekuwi asese so yale na asamono ankasa ne mu nchire mu ankasa ho Captain Kwaku Smart ebe ka say Captain Smart the video Captain Smart chema wuntumi eniema bi oye de sedota frache ntro bia butwa to ye mampanyi otesui Don Dramani Mahama so ya ye bekwa kotie bi na asem anu wo ka ne say chema wuntumi kotimi kwotena radio so ka say na second lady ana first lady until odina okojum ba ya na oba ya obeto ya ye mampeni a watisui John Dramani Mahama media ye no ni tifie na omampeni ebutu no so akese wobu nipa enumgu asesem sei asemu me de mente da senya Captain Smart pa na kasemu ya ka mente sa asemu ekurada yankwa eni ekotie Captain Kwaku Smart the way anu si fa kasemu ne fa cheba untumi ho no ye ba de obi ya no ye besa de asom medas
untumi ya de bi ho, but I think say because of politics until we take so many things for granted in this country. Number one, John Dramani Mahama now oye the leading opposition leader in this country. As now what the one second assembly to me sikrum ha.
Absolutely.
Now watch this. Untumi on TV essay ono ordinary kosua mienu no ehu tie ne yewu ordinary ehu say John Mahama yere ye maame Lodina kodwam okodidwa abenu aduane na ofiri dwom na okuta ne board ya ne banch ne niema na wakodidwa ne de ba fie no obeduru ye no e na ohun say wo house help John Mahama butu no so.
Can you imagine this?
Ene da. Ama Lordina buafu. Enu nti na Lordina mpese obeye campaign.
That is so dangerous.
Me tell and I was thinking said the then national security will behave say we have national security but then party security. Don't we invite you to me because so the near one a camera si bi no de kote tare Mahama fie. And at that material moment I would na can you kwase ye hwa asem say Mahama your opposition leader. As I say or your former president.
Yeah, a statesman.
Obi say ordinary akohu woni fie o tieni say on the house help eda ema na yiri buafu wontumi the cameras na kwahye former president fie say kura no esese ye chi wontumi be ye de ne ko president kufo fie
Yeah. Edne ko na do fie.
Yes, ne de ko na do fie ne ye kwahye say e bia on fa cameras bi nkwahye hwa obema terrorist attacking anado obema terrorist attack J Kufo obema terrorist attack John Mahama and even the country at large.
Yeah.
Because okansa asem no every obi afa the try just say if it's a political talk maybe your national security coordinator that time can won't be or man come afie
Got them.
oh no yeah
what they are there you know me cry them TS in the mid cry bi so apai ayi Lordina Mahama ni mate a won ne ti ayi no o kopima ba oba ya oba beto so a Mahama Mahama wa Mahama no